So we have driven around for 30 minutes and we are in this insane line to get gas because of the gas shortage. I'm not sure if it's countrywide. It seems like right now it's only in the south, especially Georgia, Alabama. But a pipeline either burst or something like that, so there's like a huge gas shortage. So this just sucks. So I have a half a tank right now. I am going to fill up and we're literally going to just take the kids to their practices this week and back home, and that's it. No extra driving around. This is pumpkin everything. Pumpkin Nutri-Grain bars, pumpkin Fiber One bars, pumpkin applesauce, oatmeal, Pop-Tarts, cranberry orange, a pumpkin spice latte. See, I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. All kinds of stuff. Ooh, I don't like pumpkin spice though. Ooh, caramel apple pie or pumpkin cheesecake. Those sound good. Candy corn Oreos. Ugh. I think those are probably just regular Oreos, just colored.
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, it's like everything pumpkin spice.
Same great taste with orange cream.
Yeah, so it's just colored. No, those are too expensive for school.
Okay.
Probably you guys can get the Halloween Oreos or the candy corn Oreos.
Halloween.
Yeah, I would suggest Halloween, not.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking a passion tea lemonade with apple juice, not lemonade. This is my best friend's drink. She calls it Tina.
What am I?
You're like a 10.
I'm a 10. I thought that was only injustice stuff.
Elena. I thought you told Grandma you wanted to be Sophia.
Yeah, but now I don't.
Yeah, this one's
I want to be her.
No, look how short her shorts are. No.
Yeah, but it's got those things.
Yeah,
It's got those red and black leggings.
I don't like her at all.
If you saw Suicide Squad Harley compared to that, then
Oh
you-
yeah, Suicide's what she's.
Well, these are for big girls.
That's
There's something wrong with you. Honey, where are your parents? You should find your parents.
I just want to try it.
Can you see? He's over there. Walk over and scare Trevor.
I can be a shark. I want to be a shark. I want to be a shark.
Ellie, look, you could be a pirate.
I can
an
be a
octopus
shark.
bulging out of this person's. What the?
Look at it. Look at it, Aubrey. No, look at it. Look at the chest. Isn't that gross? So we just got back. Get ready. You're going to hear the dog crying in the background. But we got these cool little lollipop rings for Casey to bring for snacks for his for his birthday. Then at Dollar Tree, my husband likes these things and I got to get them there when they have them. They had cereal 4 for $10, and then I had coupons, and one of them was 5% off. So we got like all General Mills cereals. They had lunch boxes on clearance, and Casey really wanted this one when we were doing back to school, and he was kind of upset that we didn't get it, and we just said we were going to reuse his. So this one went to $4.48, so I grabbed it. Next up, I got some Mott's apple juice. Then I got, the kids all wanted this, and I figured they could each make one. It's the Monster Luminary Kit, and then we can make them maybe on like the weekend before Halloween, and then put them out when all the kids are trick-or-treating. Aubrey got a new lunchbox. I didn't see any that Trev would use. They were all kind of girly, and this one was $4.48 from $15. So it's always good to have an extra one. We got milk, and then I want to get fall pictures done with the kids. So I got these shirts for the boys because they were on sale for $5. And Trevor said he liked it and then he would wear it. So they're just these like maroon with the light maroon. So I got those for the boys, and I couldn't find anything for the girls. But in the ad, I saw these shirts and I really liked them for the girls. So I think they're going to wear these for Thanksgiving and then, you know, around like November. And these are $5 as well. So I got one for Aubrey and one for Ellie. And I mean, they could wear these with this, but I just want something a little bit nicer to go with that. But we couldn't find anything that we liked at Target. So was happy to get those, and I'm happy that Trevor said that he would wear it.
What are you looking at?
Did you pee?
What? Yeah, no.
And then I have 2 signs in my front way, so I grabbed this that said trick or treat.
Wait, we should go decorate Casey's room and then now.
I grabbed Casey a piggy bank now that he's got his own room. It's Captain America. This was $6.48. Trevor wanted these Doritos because he wants the code or whatever that's on here for Madden. I don't think it's gonna work because it's for Madden 17. We got Simba a toy. No, I don't want him out until the door's closed. Kids picked Oreos for their treat this week. We got some more Country Time lemonade because we ran out between Amazon Subscribe and Saves. We had apple cider at the farm the other day and the kids liked it, so I went ahead and grabbed some of that. I grabbed my favorite limited edition scent. This is new this year, I think. This is the apple cider scent. I have 2 sprays in this and now I have this. I got a Starbucks when we were there, so I get the passion tea lemonade, but I make it with apple juice instead of lemonade, and it's so good, and so I got that to make another one. And then I grabbed these little pumpkins. It's $6 for 8 of them. Probably could have gotten a better deal at like Hobby Lobby or whatever, but I figured if I went into Hobby Lobby, I would spend more money. Yes, you need to wait. Then we got this for Ellie, some cut, trace, and paste shapes. She really likes using scissors, so I figured that this would be fun for her, and it's very similar to what they do at Casey's school. We also got, the kids all said that they liked this game. It's What Am I, or What Animal Am I game, kind of like headbands, but for animals, for $1. I figured why not. And then we grabbed these. It's like, I don't know where the top went to it, but it's like placemats for when you go out or whatever, and it's animal themed, so I figured these would be really fun just to have in my purse. I think the kids would like it.
I want to see what I got. Oh.
Simba, what'd you get? I don't know, but I must destroy it. What is it, Simba?
No.
I
You got that. I want to show them what I got.
He's crying.
Sticky. I can't hold this. I got sticky eyeballs. Oh, it's not. Now you can have one.
That's disgusting. And it's gonna get all the like fur of everything on it.
It's splat. It's like a splat ball, but cheaper. And then handcuffs.
That's the dumbest thing ever.
Ellie, put your hands behind your back.
It's probably gonna be a real life occurrence. Yep. Like 15 years.
Put your hands behind your back.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Let's try this again. My alarm started going off in my car. I don't know if I don't know. There's no one around my car. I don't know why anyone would call near it, but then my car was started too, and my keys were in my purse.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened. All right. You need to find a circle. Can you look in all these shapes and find the circle? There you go. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your circle and you're gonna put it in that square. Okay? No, that's lifted up enough. Let's pull it down a little bit, actually. You put it on the back. Right there.
Wait, the rainbow.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna do this side though, because I want to use these shapes. Yeah, and then put it on the square.
I'm just gonna wait for a little bit.
Well, you don't want to do that because then it's gonna start drying. So take it and put it on the square. It's okay. We'll clean you up when you're done. So put it on the circle one. Good job. And push it down. Whoop. Yeah, you might need a little bit more glue. Yeah, I don't know why my alarm went off. So this morning, we woke up early because I was supposed to go fill out all my new hire paperwork. And, you know, this job is a work at home job and all that stuff. And I happened to just like look because I needed to bring some stuff, and it's like, you can't bring anyone. And I'm like, So I called like the lady that I've been dealing with, and I'm just gonna wash a dish real quick. And I'm like, you know, what's going on? I'm like, you know, you told me that All right, what's the next shape? You don't know what the next shape is? We did it last week, remember? It starts with an S. And it has 4 sides.
Oh yeah, this.
No. What is that shape right there? And what is that? Square. Square there. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. But yeah, so I contacted the lady and she's like, oh, she's like, I didn't realize that because I guess it's like it's not anywhere related even to my job. It's just like an area where people can go for like, basically like, you know, online type jobs. And so I'm like, well, I have my daughter. I'm like, and I don't have I have no help here. Like I'm by myself here. So I don't, you know, it's not like I can call my mom or something like that. And she's like, no, I understand. And so she was gonna look into it. And then, while I had her on the phone, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, and then the schedule came out and the schedule wasn't what we agreed to. So what our original plan was to have my schedule be, from 6 in the morning here until around, it would be like 8 to 10 hour days. So that would be, so like an 8-hour day would be till 2. 1 second, baby. A 10-hour day would be until 4. And then, you know, I would have breaks in between that I could be dealing with Ellie because you get like an hour and a half off during the day. So I got the schedule and my schedule wasn't what I agreed to, given they had given me weekends off, which was nice. And I had the Tuesdays off like I need because we have, like that's my really busy day, like with, you know, Ellie has ballet, Aubrey has gymnastics, Aubrey has Girl Scouts, Aubrey has chorus. It's just a super busy day. So they were giving me the Tuesdays off and I had Saturday and Sunday off, which was really sweet, but it was going to be working from 2:30 to 1 o'clock in the morning. And she's like, oh yeah, she's like, and then she's like, most likely they're gonna start asking you to work, you know, once the holiday season starts picking up. She's like, you'll probably start working until 3 in the morning. She's like, but that's great because you get overtime. I'm like, no, that's not great. I'm like, because I have to be up at 6:30 in the morning with my kids to get them all off to school. I'm like, and that's not going to be possible. Like, I can't sleep 3 hours during the day. And she's like, she's like, well, just get up with the kids and then go back to bed. I'm like, well, I have Ellie. Like, I can't sleep with Ellie. She's like, oh, she's like, yeah, she's like, I do see that we hired you based on, you know, a certain time. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what is going on? She's like, I don't know. She's like, let me see if we can get your paperwork done, you know, notary wise, and then let me work on the schedule. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, and look, I'm like, I don't have to be part-time. I'm like, I don't mind if I don't have to be full-time. I don't mind if I'm part-time. Okay, what is this shape? You know this one. What is that called? Say it, you know it.
I don't know.
You do know it. You know this one.
No.
Yeah, you know this one. What is it? A triangle. So can you put the triangle there? Yep. So yeah, long story short, she's trying to figure out what's going on. And I called Jeff and Jeff's like, look, Amanda, I've been feeling really, you know, on edge about this. He's like, you know, 2:30 to 1. He's like, it's gonna suck because, you know, you literally have an hour break, because I would have had an hour break around like 6 o'clock that I would have made the kids dinner, kind of checked over their homework, done what I could to prepare for the next day, and then I had another like 45-minute break around 9:30 that I could have like packed their lunches, double checked homework, all that stuff. Good job. All right, now you're gonna go get a pencil and you're gonna trace the words. We're gonna write the words circle and square and triangle. Okay?
Triangle, second,
No.
and square,
What's this?
circle,
There you go. What's that?
triangle.
No. Square has 4 sides. Remember? And then triangle.
Triangle.
Square. So long story short, me working right now is kind of on hold until they figure out what's going on with my schedule, what's going on with me being able to fill out the paperwork because I have to bring her. And you know, like Jeff said, he's like, maybe this is, you know, a sign. He's like, maybe you jumped the gun. No, I want you to use a pencil. So yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I did go ahead and apply for like a retail type position. Yep. I did go ahead and apply for a retail type position, just at like Target and a couple places. You know, just to kind of get out of the house, you know, contribute a little bit financially, and for me it's kind of social too, you know, maybe that'll be a way that I can meet some people and feel more at home here, and you know, who knows like what's gonna go on. So yeah, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. I definitely will be working. I just don't know in what aspect, you know. The way that I had signed up to work online, it was gonna literally be from like that 6 o'clock in the morning until 2, and someone would be here with Ellie until 8, and then I would have had my, you know, 1.5 hour breaks, and then she would have napped for like 2 to 3 hours. So it was manageable. Like I was going to be able to just kind of, you know, deal with her off and on throughout the day, still be able to do her school. But it's like if I'm having to work from night until 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning and not sleep, like I'm not going to be able to teach her, even though I will be here until, you know, 2 o'clock during the day, and then not get to see my kids and not get to do all the things that I want to do with them. And I think maybe a lot of people just take this job and they're like, oh, okay, but like that's not gonna work. Like I don't need the job. Like I just kind of wanted a little extra income and to bring in income and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess I needed to like vent and chat about that, but it's just frustrating to say the least when, you know, companies say they're gonna do something and then they don't. And yeah, but I'll definitely be working in some way, shape, or form. Like I would love to work for Target and just work like, you know, either stocking the shelves or being a cashier, because it's like not mindless work, but it's like work that's easy. It's not, you know, like super stressful like spreadsheets or anything like that, you know what I mean? Or like dealing with customers over the phone where you can't necessarily help them. Not to mention, like Jeff said, he's like, I think that an in-person manager is gonna see a mom of 4 and be like, oh yeah, we're not gonna make her work on holidays and stuff like that. So yeah, you know, the thought of my mom coming to visit and me not being able to see her at all because I was working so much, that was also kind of in the back of our mind. So it sucks that I made that big announcement, I guess before I actually physically started working, but you know, I think if you know me for any amount of time, you realize like I'm all about my kids and I'm all about being a mom. So she is finishing up some schoolwork. And then I think we are gonna run to Target and get Aubrey's desk and then get the beanbag chairs for the girls' room today.
Hey, Mommy, I'm gonna have all the Puppet Pig friends too.
I know we went to Target yesterday, but we went and looked and tried to see what we wanted and wanted to make sure. And yeah, I had used our credit card for like all of our moving expenses. So like all of the boxes that we bought, what else? I put our truck on it. Our truck was expensive. All of our gas, all of our food. And I did that in all honesty as a protectant, just because you're using your card at like random places. And I was so terrified that we were gonna get like, you know, a credit card skimmer or whatever. And I guess the chance is still there. But so I had a lot of points. So I ended up cashing out my points, and I got something that I've been wanting for a really long time. So I follow Kemi, she's in her apron on YouTube, and I always see her using this mop, and I've wanted it for a really long time. So it's the Norex Superior Mop Starter System, and like you don't use any cleaner, you just use this mop. And I guess all of these cloths have like stuff in it, like I think it's silver I've heard her talking about, but it has like stuff in it where you don't have to use any cleaners at all. You just put them through the laundry. So I have, the system I got comes with the wet mop pad. And then it comes with the dry superior mop. And then it comes with the mop base. And like, if you watch her video, I'll try to find one of her videos where she uses it and I'll show you. And I like the fact that there's no, I can't get this out right now. I like the fact that there's no like cleaning products in it or anything like that. And then this is the telescoping part of it. And yeah. And then the next thing I got, I honestly really wanted the window cloth because we use a lot of paper towels between all the windows and mirrors and everything here. And it's a lot of money and it's a lot of waste and it's adding to our trash, you know, load. And I'm trying to get us down to one can of trash. So I got this, which is the window cloth. And again, I have to like look up on the website exactly how to use these, but you don't use any cleaners, any products. So this is what you can clean like windows and mirrors with. And then it comes with the dusting mitt, which I figured this would be fun for the kids, like, because we have the AC vents now. So like, I want to clean the AC vents. I need to clean the blinds. These are all things we've never had. And then obviously I can use it for everything on the house. And then we have the Enviro cloth, which she uses this all the time to like clean everything, and you don't use cleaners. That's what's the weirdest thing to me, but it has like stuff in it. And then finally I got the Enviro wand with sleeve, and I figured this would be really nice to clean my car, to clean all the ceiling fans, to clean the ceilings. And this one, I think I've watched her use it and it bends. Yeah, like you can bend and move and change this. So excited to try that too. I really like the thought of, you know, using as little cleaning products as possible in our house. So I used my points to get that. And then I had a gift card. When I ordered the backpacks from Pottery Barn and the water bottles from Pottery Barn, they messed up like big time, and they ended up giving me like a little like credit to have whatever I wanted. And basically I got all the school stuff for free, but then I had a little bit of credit. So I just found, I ordered 2 pumpkins, but only one has come. And this is, I think, a mini size. Baby, I don't want you pulling at me whenever I have scissors in my hands because you can get cut. So it's just this mini pumpkin that will go with the giant pumpkin we have, and I figure between this one, the giant one, and the other one, it'll look really cute. And it just has stars.
Let's see.
But that was cool. And it's just a luminary. I also got a Sephora order. Some of this is Christmas presents for people. What I like to do around this time of year is buy these sets. These are like their Christmas sets. And you can normally get a really good value. So like this one says I paid $25 for it, and it has a $44 value. And this is actually for me. I've been taking a bath like 1 or 2 nights a week, and it really does help me just kind of like unwind from the week, where my schedule here is a lot more like just intense. And I won't lie, I'm not the best at taking my makeup off, and I have bad skin anyway, so I figured it'd be fun to try some of these masks. And like, I should be able to get 2 masks out of one of these. This will last me until like next spring. We got a couple samples too. I did pick this up for me. No, I don't really need any more makeup right now, but I really liked it and I went ahead and grabbed it. If you're any friends of mine, stop watching the video now because I am going to possibly be showing Christmas presents. They sent me a ton of like these scent samples. I don't use a lot of scents, but I know my best friend does, so I may actually send these to her. Then they sent me, or I picked out the Sephora foundation sample, and then I picked out this illuminating moisturizer sample. And then I did get this for me because I wanted some of these colors, and then I definitely want this one. I forgot the other one I wanted. I think this is the other one I wanted. And then like these 2 are gonna go in friends gifts or stocking stuffers, and I think this was like 20 bucks. It wasn't that much money. And then I ordered one of these for a gift and they ended up sending me 2, so I need to call Sephora and be like, what do you want me to do with the extra one? Or I don't know. I know they're probably gonna tell me to keep it, but for me, just like morally wise, I need to let them know that I got 2 because this is like a really expensive thing. It's like $39, but that's a gift and it's really pretty. It's like a pink, a bronzy, and then like more of a yellow like highlighter, and I think that the person that I got that for is gonna really like it. I grabbed this for gifts. This is the Marc Jacobs Up All Night. It's like 5 lip polishes or lipsticks, and I opened it and I looked at the colors and I don't like it, and for $50 it's not worth it for me, so I'm gonna return that. And then I got this little set because I figured it was $42 and it's an $134 value. So I wanted to give someone one of these, and these were like $30-ish. So that's going to be a present. So I'm going to put this with it, and I'm going to put this with it, and this with it, and that's going to be one person's gift. And then this, and this are going to be another gift, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'll probably just throw it in one of them, but 2 people's gifts for $21, I think that's a pretty good deal. So I grabbed that. This has to go back. This is probably gonna have to go back. I have to call them. And so I have 1, 2, 3, like some stocking stuffers. You know, I got a bunch of gifts done, which is pretty cool. And then I got to try these masks, which I've been wanting to try for a while. So definitely a way to save money. I'm still waiting for my phone to come in. I'm gonna assume it's gonna come in later today. Ellie already did her school today. I should be cleaning, but I just feel like poop. And then I just got a notification that the soccer fields may be rained out because it rained a lot yesterday, and I was like, yes. Like, I know that's horrible, but I'm so tired, and I have a cold, so it's like I know I need to just get over myself, but I just feel like poop, and I just want to kind of relax and just enjoy today off and not have to put makeup on my face or anything like that. So Jillian here on YouTube sent me this, and she said she got it from holler.com. I'll see if she has like a referral link, but I've seen the website and they have really cheap stuff, but this is a Hallmark thing that's normally $29.95, and I think she said she got it for like $2 or $4. So I'm gonna put this in the girls' room. I think they'll like it. And then my new phone came, and I got the rose gold one. All right, so this is my new phone, and I'm sorry, this is a horrible angle. I got the 128 gig, so I'll end up paying $100 for this phone over 30 months. But it includes the iPhone 7, earpods with lightning connector, lightning to headphone jack adapter, lightning to USB cable, and USB power adapter. There's that. She is. That's what it looks like. It's got like all the protectors on it right now. And so this is what my phone looks like now. So it looks pretty similar. This one could be thinner. It just could be that my OtterBox is really thick on this one. And this one is, I thought this one was gray, but that's what the back looks like. Oh yeah, that feels really weird. So I guess the biggest thing is that this isn't like the iPhone like button anymore. So yeah, I don't know, but I've heard that the screen is better, and then I didn't get the plus, so I only have the one camera, which I guess doesn't make any difference. The main thing with this one is the battery sucked. I did not have enough memory at all, and mainly it was like memory issues. This one is waterproof, which is kind of cool, especially living in Georgia and being near the pool and stuff. So it does come with like your little, you know, connector. It does have the Apple headphones. Oh, are these the new ones? No, they're not. These have cords, don't they? I don't know. These may or may not be. No, because they're not giving the new ones out, because new ones aren't coming out until like November. Let's see here. Yeah, no, those are corded. But some headphones, but none, needless to say, these are different than the ones they had before. And then they have like the plus, the up and down there, which the other ones didn't have, or at least my 6 didn't have. And then this is that new cord, I guess, because it doesn't have the iPhone or the headphone jack. So if you want to use your headphones, you have to plug it into where you charge it. And then it has charging cord, which looks to be the same. So yeah, that's my phone, and I'm not going to use it until I have a new OtterBox. And yeah, people are like, why do you buy iPhones and like pretty colors if you get an OtterBox? Well, simply stated, and sorry for the horrible view, I have cracked or broken, I think every single iPhone I've had, and I think one I did it twice. And I've had a 3GS, I've had a 4 or something. No, maybe I didn't have the 4. I've had the 3GS, I think I had a 5, and I had a 6, and now I had a 7. And I break them all the time. So that's why my phones are always in an OtterBox with the tempered glass over it. If not, I'll break it. Like right now, my tempered glass has, I don't know if you'll see it, but right there. Yeah, see right there? That's like a big, huge divot. There's something right there. Like, I'm not easy on my phones, and my kids play with my phones and stuff like that. And that was kind of another reason why I wanted it, because I do want to put a few apps on my phone for Ellie to play with, like when we're at places. But I never could because, like I just didn't have the space. Like I think this one is a, I want to say it's like a 16. Let's see, how do you find it? I'm sorry, this is probably like the world's worst vlog whatsoever. It says 11.7 gigabytes and 872 megabytes are available. So it's a 12 gig? That doesn't make sense. Wouldn't it be a 16? Isn't it an 8 or a 16? I don't know. But so my new phone will be like a bazillion times bigger. So I can have plenty of pictures on there. I can film videos on there if I wanted. I can put apps on there. Like right now I literally have, and I have to like pick and choose what apps I'm gonna have on my phone. Right now I have Cartwheel, Pandora, Instagram, Fitbit, Periscope, and Bank of America. And like I want I want Pinterest on there. I want like the Disney apps, the Disney shops, and the Disney parks. I'd like YouTube on there so I can get notifications, but yeah, so I'll deal with this later, or my husband will set it up for me because I want to like plug my old phone in so that it syncs up and blah blah blah.